Hey YouTube, I'm here to talk to you today why the PlayStation Network has been down since April 20th, Wednesday, April 20th. Um, so here's the big story. With all the modders on PlayStation, like jailbreaking their PS3 and stuff, Sony has gotten relatively pissed about that and is suing people for doing that. And so if you guys have ever heard of a site called GeoHots, um, it's ran by a guy named George Hotz. He was the first one to find out how to jailbreak the PlayStation 3, and Sony pressed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against him. And if you ask my personal opinion, Sony should just forget about it because A, we paid for the systems, we should be able to do what we want with them, and who the hell are they to tell us what to do with something that we bought? Like, I've been watching videos and yeah, I know, but example. So say I bought these two guitars, okay? And I wanted the knobs that are on this one. But say I switched them up and then I played this one in front of people that make Epiphone. And they said, "No, you can't do that. You have to have these knobs on there because these are the knobs that we want you to have on there." That's basically what Sony's trying to do. So just a real quick example right there. That's what Sony's trying to do. And so basically what happened, the reason the network is down is because a Japanese group named Anonymous are I guess you could say fairly good, very good hackers that hacked into the PlayStation Network and basically turned it off for and then here, I'll play the clip. I'll play the clip.
A statement of purpose from your anonymous friends. Anonymous is currently targeting Sony's website. We are doing this because Sony is currently suing people for making features the PlayStation originally had available to the public. We refer to the ability to install Linux. Despite the fact that this was an advertised feature, Sony got access to the PS3's firmware under the guise of security concerns. In truth, this does nothing but restricting access to legally purchased material, the PS3 system itself. People who refused to update their consoles lost features such as PSN access, and to related media content and to playback of some PS3 software titles or Blu-ray discs. As Techland reported, George Hotz, a PS3 hacker, figured out how to jailbreak the PS3, or unlock the features Sony removed with the 3.21 patch. Hotz, using the online persona GeoHots, released the instructions for the jailbreak on his personal site, and Sony brought legal action against him. Additionally, Sony has received permission to subpoena Bluehost, GeoHots' hosting company, to reveal a list of IP addresses of every visitor that visited GeoHots' site. This means that everybody who ever visited GeoHots' website or watched his YouTube video documenting the jailbreak is at risk of having their IP handed over to Sony. This is why anons all over the world are currently attacking Sony, and not the PSN login servers, which we have access to but are refraining from attacking. We are not after the players. Our demands are these. Sony must allow for end-user modification of the PS3, as was available prior to the 3.21 update. Sony must end any attempts to bring legal action to those wishing to alter a product they own. Sony must not pursue legal action against the collected IP addresses. We are not being unreasonable in our demands. We ask only that Sony restore the features that were originally found on the PlayStation 3.
We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. You should have expected us.
Okay, so as you just saw there, guys, anonymous means business, and they're not gonna drop this until Sony answers their demands, because Anonymous has PlayStation and Sony by the back of the neck, and they're not letting them go. And like, Anonymous, remember this, guys, like, don't hate Anonymous. They're helping us. I know you guys don't want the hackers and stuff, But it is wrong that they're trying to do that. Like I just did that example. That's not right, and you know it's not. So they shouldn't. I don't know. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. And Anonymous is fighting for us guys. So, um, I mean, I know it sucks because a lot of people are on spring break right now, and the network's down right now because Anonymous hacked it. And in that, you just saw that Anonymous is not trying to affect the players. They're not out for the players. But crap, what was I gonna say? Anyways, they're not out for the players. They targeted Sony because of very big lawsuit against George Hotz and his family. And PlayStation has had very little comment about this entire thing. Like they don't say like, yeah, we've been hacked. So yeah, I think they're just, I don't know. That, I mean, you don't want to sit there and put out on your website that, yeah, we've been hacked. No, nothing like that. But I'm just here to tell you guys what the hell's going on, and yeah. So, hopefully that covers everything for you. For all you people that don't know, this is what's going on, and yeah. So the network will probably be down. I don't know. It could take up to a month, guys. I mean, don't consider getting an Xbox, because if you saw my Red Ring of Death video, consider that before you buy one. And Xbox is probably going to get targeted next because Bill Gates is banning JTaggers. So, they're probably going to do all that sort of stuff. And basically, it's a big cyber war. Oh, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. What happened is 5 people were arrested from Anonymous here in the U.S., and Anonymous declared it as, like, looked at it as if, like, a declaration of war. So, yeah. The FBI is in on this, and there's been 40-something search warrants issued across the U.S., and, what do you call it? So, 40 search warrants were issued, and you could spend up to 10 years in prison if you're part of this. So if you're part of this, cut it off. Just, it's not worth it. And what are you guys gaining besides, like now I'm going out for Anonymous. I'm on both sides, guys. I mean, I'm more for Anonymous, though, I'll tell you that. I'm way more for Anonymous. And if you look up some of the stuff Anonymous has done, they've hacked, like, credit card things, like, because WikiLeaks, that site, Visa stopped, like, letting them pay for the website anymore, so they, Anonymous hacked Visa and let them, like, shut down their site so they couldn't do anything. And as you can tell, these guys mean business. I mean, man, if you got balls enough to hack a credit card company, you know what? This is an attempt to take over the world. Wow. Think about that. This is an attempt to take over the world. They cannot take over us people because we're not made of electronics. They can't hack us. But, oh yeah, this is probably a very well-planned attempt to take over the world. Just like Hitler. I don't know what the hell he was thinking, because he's one guy versus the entire universe. You think we're going to let him do that? No. So, yeah. Anonymous, hopefully they win the PlayStation case, and then things go back to normal. Or, hopefully we're in the middle of a cyber war, guys. In the middle. Like, directly in the middle. So, be patient, please. Like, don't cry about this. They're fighting for our rights. Just calm down, okay? They'll be okay. Actually watch some TV. I mean, actually get outside and play. Go do something with yourself. Like, all you 15th procedures on blackouts that are legit. Go get some sun outside. It's about the best idea I can give you for the time being. I mean, yeah, turn your PS3 on. See that it won't sign in, that it's still down for maintenance, and then cry a little bit, then go play outside. Okay, so that's about everything that's going on right now, and a few of my opinions there at the end. So yeah, hopefully the network will be back up soon. But I don't know. There's no telling, guys. Just try to follow the story the best you can. Just go on Google and type in anonymous hackers attack PlayStation Network, and there's always updates. Like PlayStation has a Twitter, and they've been tweeting about it, but they're not gonna sit there and put out there that they've been hacked. Like there's no word from PlayStation that this is even a hack. There's just I don't know how people found out, but it's definitely not PlayStation's like way of saying like that we've been hacked. They just write on Twitter that there's a PSN outage. If I can, at the end here, I'll post a clip of it, like a little picture of the Twitter post. So, yeah. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope that helped. Peace out.